Okay, guys, we're back with Hanebado episode 3. Yes, episode 3. And I gotta say, this was an emotional episode. This episode had Yuri, Batman, and stunning visual effects, but mostly an emotional story for Ayano's. Ayano's backstory is so sad that this is a problem with sports. This is a problem. This is why people like, not a problem, but this is why I like sports animes. There are some sports animes that I like and some are not. But the way how sports animes work, where there's one girl or one main character or whatever, has a sad backstory. And then their confidence get them back up to make it to the top. In which case, Ayano. Now, again, Ayano's backstory is really sad, especially her mother, who looks like the mother in Keijo. Like, like, again, that's... Okay, guys, let me be honest. Does anybody notice that she looks like Ms. Nozomi in Keijo? You know, if you look at Ayano's mother, if you pause it perfectly, notice that long hair and the little bow behind her. That's not her from Keijo. I feel like, you know, I think this. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside from Ayano. But ever since Ayano's mother began Batman, and she's a 10-time champion, and ever since training her daughter to be the best, I think she gave up Keijo. Like, the way how our storyline for her is, she was a good-ass champion, and then she gave up playing Keijo, then playing Batman, and then when she played Batman for and then when she played Batman for a long time, she has a daughter named Ayano, and then playing 10 times, encourage her daughter to play, and then that's it. You know, I see that. Okay, now moving on. Ayano's mother abandoned her. That's kind of fucked up. Just because of that one loss, she goes there and abandoned Ayano, and because she was sick. And I'm like, that's messed up. So it's basically saying, I don't care if you're sick, you're gonna win, and that's final. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? You abandon her like that because she was sick? Abandon her because not only she's sick, but of the loss? What the hell? Now, Ayano didn't want to play at all, and her best friend backed her up, and her best friend gave her the confidence. Like, those two know each other since childhood, and she's one of those friends that wants a friend to back her up even when the chips are down. That's what I see from her. Like, this was one of those times where you have a friend who really knows what you're capable of, a friend who knows that doesn't matter how suckish you are, you can still win. That's what I see from her, and that's what I like about it. So, again, the Batman's play was really good, especially that new girl who arrived, who's a total bitch. You know, what's her name? Kokono or whatever? She's a bitch. You know the girl that says, I love myself? She's a bitch. I mean, she comes in years later, coming out, I want to challenge her. And I'm like, what the hell? I mean, literally came in and wants to challenge her. I was not suspect. I mean, she was scared. Ayano was a little afraid. She didn't want to challenge nobody. I mean, she didn't want to challenge her. But the way how Ayano really focuses on her rival is kind of like scaring the pants. Like, she don't want to do anything. Sure, Ayano got the good skills. I mean, you saw she did like boom, 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 hitting like 75 times in a row. I'm like, she could have go all the way to 100. But 100 hits in a row, but she didn't. She just felt scared that she didn't want to ruin the opportunity of her friends and her rival, you know. But she gave that up because of her mother's sake. But Kokoro, she put up a nasty job beating Ayano, but she did it in a good way, like getting inside your mind, kind of like the guy in Yamushi Pedal. But anyway, she literally, for this long pink hair girl, she is shy around the boys. I mean, when she saw the coach, she just blushed. But she wants to challenge Ayano once again. So, onwards. So the match was really good. It was really graphic. It was really fun seeing them swinging their movements, hitting, and all that. But Ayano lost all that focusing. Where's that determination? Where's that demon eyes that go serious when playing Batman? She lost that. And Kokoro beat her 21-8. I'm like, damn. And I'm like, she ain't taking this seriously. She was just playing with you, to be honest. So everybody was figuring out how to get Ayano back in the game. She quit Batman Her best friend didn't want her to quit. Even though her best friend still stays, she doesn't want Ayano to quit. But she quit anyway. So now we have to get to the bottom of all this. Why she quit? Why she lost all that fun in badminton? Now, she lives with her grandparents. They're really nice her grandparents are really nice. And then they found out that her daughter is actually, she found out that her mother, the coach and the coach and the other girl find out that, the coach and Nagisa found out that Ayano's mother is actually a 10-time champion. 10-time champion, you know what I mean? That's like, what? A 10-time champion. No questions asked. She's brolic. Imagine, now, you think she could beat the coach? Like, I want to see Ayano's mother and the coach go at it head to head. I really want to see that. Now, I like to point things out that we did have some good Yuri moments. We had some Yuri moments already. Like, I would have expected a female sports anime to have Yuri moments in it, like Haruka received. That beach volleyball anime, we had some Yuri moments. This right here, we actually did. It was really nice to see that. It was really nice to see that Yuriness put together. It had a flashback with Ayano is going to challenge Kokoro, and Kokoro was really sick, so she tied her up, got on top of her, and coughing on her. Coughing on her. She got a cold. That means she has a cold, so she tied her up and coughed her. And it was really Yuriness right there. There's gonna be some dojins of that soon, but still, they tied her up like, damn. The way how she tied her up and got on the covers with her, being on top of her, just body movements on the futon. You know what they did, and they didn't want to prove it. But you know what they did. You know what she did. So they were both sick because she wants to be fair. Like, she was fine, but when she got on that Yuriness, it got her sick. So when she got sick, both of them were sick, and they were trying to go at it, but they couldn't. They were tired. So she, too sick, she fell, and her mother got disappointed at her. Didn't even say good job. What kind of bad? That's the definition of bad moms. See, the mothers in anime are nice at times, but at somewhere down the line they're mean. Kind of like the mother from Erase. Yeah, like that. That is the most evil mother I can't stand. Out of all the anime moms, this mother I can't stand in Erase. You know how she abused the girl, she abused her daughter and all that stuff. I can't stand that mother. But in this right here, Ayano's mother didn't even care. Think about it. She practiced with Ayano ever since she was a little kid. Just playing there, back and forth they go. It was all nice and friendly. But when it was a competition, she got eliminated, she just walked away and like, okay, see you. And Ayano's in the bed, sick, said, Mom, don't go. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Now, I don't even know how to begin, but that's kind of sad. I was like, wow, this was an emotional episode. It really was. So, I had to get Ayano's confidence back. She hasn't been in school. She hasn't been at her grandparents' house. So, they had to go to that one park. What is it? Octo Park. I call it the Octo Park because her best friend keeps saying Octo. But, yeah. So, her best friend is kind of like the MVP of this episode because she really wanted her to have fun in Batman, to bring the Ayano that we all know and love, to bring back that nostalgic young Ayano that loves Batman so much that she loves to play with her mother. That's what she wants to do, and she did. So it was fun to see everybody at the park playing Batman in the park. It was really fun to see that. I'm happy that she got her confidence back now. Now that she missed that shot and it hit her in the head. So it was funny to see that, but it was great. So episode 3 once again was really, really good. We didn't have I admit it. We didn't have nothing like an awesome sport match. I'll be honest. We didn't have an awesome match. We didn't have one. But if there's 3 things we like from episode 3, was we got an emotional backstory with Ayano, visual effects of them playing, of Kuroko and Ayano playing Batman, and we had Yuri. Glorious, you know what I mean? We got Yuri. And I said before, and I'll say it again. Ever since 2018, we got a Yuri anime, and then we're going on down the road. So again, 2018, the year of the Yuri. And what they did in episode 3, they gave us what we got. So that's it. I'm looking forward for episode 4. Let's see. Well, yeah, I'm looking forward for episode 4. We're gonna get something really good out of it. So let's see how that works.